Question number 14. A grandfather distributed some chocolates among his grandchildren, U, V, W, and X. U gets P percentage of total chocolate distributed. V then gets Q percentage of the remaining chocolates. Then W gets R percentage of the remaining, and then X gets the rest. X gets P percentage less than what U gets. V and W get an equal number of chocolates. Also Q is equal to 3P. If the total number of chocolates distributed is 210, then find the number of chocolates got by U. Well, there are a lot of variables, and since we do not have options, so we have to be very, very careful. So there are a total of 210 chocolates where U gets P percentage of 210 chocolates, right? And then there are going to be remaining chocolates. Remaining would be 100 minus P percentage. So this is the remaining part. So from here, the first thing that we can write is that U gets P percentage of 210. So this is the first thing. Next, from this remaining, it is given that V gets Q percent of those chocolates. So V gets Q percentage of those chocolates. So what will be the remaining? If Q percentage goes here, so we will have 100 minus Q percentage as the next remaining component. And we will also remember that Q is equal to 3P. So instead of Q, let's write 3P to make the calculation easier. So I'm removing Q from here and putting in 3P simultaneously to save time. So from here, we can say that V gets 3P percentage of 100 minus P percentage, 100 minus P and then percentage of 210. So this is the number of chocolates V gets. 3P percentage of 100 minus P percentage of 210, right? Okay. Then W gets R percentage of the remaining. So the remaining is this component. So we will have W getting R percentage. So this is R percentage. So the remaining will be 100 minus R percentage. So from here, can we say now that W gets R percentage of 100 minus 3P percentage of 100 minus P percentage of 210, right? Okay. And then it says that X gets the rest. So this is what X gets. So can we say that from here, X is going to get 100 minus R percentage of 100 minus 3P percentage of 100 minus P percentage of 210. Okay. The next part is given that X gets P percentage less than what U gets. So this component about X is P percentage less. P percentage less means 100 minus P percentage of what U gets. So U gets P percentage of 210. So from this particular equation, whatever X gets and whatever U gets, so the common parts, let's cancel it out. So we can cancel out 100 minus P percentage, we can cancel out 210. So this is, we can also cancel out one more percentage, right? So we can write 100 minus R percentage into 100 minus 3P is equal to P. Since it's in product, so we really can't do anything about it. Let's keep the percentage on the left hand side. Let's not take it to the right hand side and make it 100. Not really helpful. Next statement says that V and W get an equal number of chocolates. So V and W, they both get equal number of chocolates. That means they both are equal. If they both are equal, again, let's cancel out the common components. 210 goes away, 100 minus p goes away. So if we equate, let's get rid of one more percentage. So from here, we will get 3p is equal to r into 100 minus 3p. And there is percentage as well, right? This percentage did not cancel out. So these are the two equations we have and everything is used. So let's try to find out anything that we can do with these two equations. Actually, we can get rid of 100 minus 3p and percentage and p also. Okay, so if we divide these two equations, we will have 3p by p, that is going to be 3. R into 100 minus 3p and 100 minus 3p is common, right? So p and p will cancel out. 100 minus 3p and 100 minus 3p will cancel out. Percentage will cancel out. This is going to result in r upon 100 minus r. If we cross multiply, we will have 300 minus 3r is equal to r. This will result in 300 is equal to 4r. And this will result in r is equal to 300 by 4, which is 75. So r here is 75%. Okay. The question actually asked is, what is the number of chocolates you get? So you get p percentage, right? So we need to find out the value of p. So we can find the value of p by putting the value of r in one of the two equations. Let's put it here. So if we put the value of r is equal to 75, we will have 3p is equal to 75, 100 minus 3p percentage. Now 75 percentage is nothing but 3 by 4. So you have to be very careful while solving these types of questions. If you miss out on a single symbol of percentage, you will not get the answer. So this changes to 3p is equal to 3 by 4 times 100 minus 3p. So 3 and 3 gets cancel out. So we will have 4p is equal to 100 minus 3p. And from here we will have p is going to be equal to 100 by 7. So p is going to be 100 by 7. So you get 100 by 7 percentage, which is nothing but 1 by 7. Since u gets 1/7 of 210, so which is going to be 30. So u gets 30. Since it was a theta question, we had to type in 30. Now, because of so many variables and so many relations, this question cannot be solved by assuming a value. This question cannot be solved by doing hit and trial, since we did not have options.